Alright. Let's do this shit, bruh. Let's go, ape. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. Alright, this is not a great start, not gonna lie. And yeah, you can just jump to dodge that. You can also parry those slamming attacks. It helps a little bit. His timings can be a little bit awkward. But man, when you get it right, it feels so good. And usually you don't even want to bother chasing him unless you have him like straight up in a corner or something where he can't really run. Unfortunately, it's not very easy to stagger. And you want to try to stay away from the butt. It's probably the weirdest thing I've ever said. Whoa, I don't think I've really seen that animation. Like that transition into that part. I'm gonna try to not be too greedy, as tempting as it is. Oh no. Well, thank goodness he didn't catch me doing anything important. It looks like you pretty much have to hit him in the head as soon as he does that. And just running around him helps with that. Oh no! Because he'll do a fart attack if you get up to his butt. And I know I'm the butt man, but I'm not really a fart kind of guy. I don't know about you. I think farts are kind of gross. In my personal, humble opinion, farting is disgusting. And sometimes you can get him staggered like 3 times in a row and it's great. But yeah, pretty straightforward boss. Going right under him as he does that is usually the best way. Okay, we got pretty lucky there. It's still the weirdest attack I've ever fucking seen in a video game. And so, like, it's the kind of thing you'd expect as a joke, but in this game, they take it very seriously. They're like, yeah, you just farts. Why not? Alright, almost done. And you know what? Once we finish this first phase, I think I'm gonna pick up a damage power-up, or activate it. Okay, I'm very lucky that didn't go bad for me. But he's pretty easy to stagger too, so that helps. And if you have firecrackers, you can just trivialize this fight because he'll get hard staggered. Okay. Probably should have run off to the left a little bit more. Woohoo, I'm very lucky that worked out. And usually you want to wait on him to finish that animation entirely before you go for him. Come on. You're so close. Alright, there we go. And I think you can, like, hit him to get him to wake up a little bit faster, but we're not gonna do that right now. And I think this is around the time he gets back up. So let's activate... Honestly, I would rather have a yellow sugar, but we don't have that, so... It's time for damage. But if you try to just leave like normal, he'll also get up, of course. And the radius is actually a little bit smaller on that terror scream, like right behind him, but... Sometimes it can be pretty hard to get behind him when he's doing that. And right here, what you can do is if you have the hooking, the spear prosthetic, you can hook him with the R2 and pull out the centipede and deal tons of damage. Which I didn't even know. I figured that out from like seeing a guide about it. And I can't stress enough how fucking satisfying that parry is. No matter how many times I do it in this game, it's always so... amazing. And if you do miss the parry timing on that, it does take a long time to get your posture back up. And I see some people like to cheese him for that dive move. So you're also here, you can kind of see it, but it is smaller behind him. And the parry times are pretty straightforward and obvious as well. And just to work him down a little bit more, let's activate a sugar. Keep the Estus ready, or the gourd if you want to be a nerd. Unfortunately, you can't do the jump thing on him. As nice as that would be, he's a little bit too fast. Oh shit. Alright. Let's go, bitches. And if you have that overhead move, that can help you wear down his posture as well. Especially if you get off, like, the double charge. And that is a sweep, I believe. So jumping is, like, the most reliable way to survive that. Ooh. That camera, though. Let's get the hell out of here. Unfortunately, he doesn't feel like farting after that. You want to try to do a charge move into him. It doesn't last very long if you have been upgrading your damage properly, but obviously we haven't, so this fight can take a while. But it's pretty difficult to actually die here, like once you understand how his moveset works. You don't even have to cheese him, but if you're really not good at parrying him, you can get him to do the dive move by just running around. And it's very telegraphed whenever he does transition into the screaming move. See, as long as we get a distance from him, he'll pretty much always try to do the dive. And we're getting a little too low, so I'm going to back up. You can get off like one hit, generally, when he does that sweep, though. And as far as the trees go, I personally find no use for them. I guess they're there, like, if you really want to get away from the boss, but usually you can just dodge out of the way and you're fine, so it's like, eh. Just eat a pellet just in case, because I really don't want to fucking die right now. It's gonna be a long fucking round 2. I'm actually surprised I haven't mistimed that once, because usually I panic in this fight when it comes to that move, because it's scarier. I mean, I'm sure it hurts like hell if it actually lands, but it's so easy to predict that it almost doesn't even matter. In case you're wondering, I don't think the firecrackers do anything in this, last phase, because he doesn't have a head anyway. He's like a weird undead freak. I think it goes down a lot faster if you have Divine Confetti, but we're gonna take on the Headless, the other Headless monsters. Aw, shit, we mistimed it. And we see that time it didn't even, stagger him. So landing that parry is very important. And fire is very useful against him as well, as it tends to be against animals. So close, come on man, die. Before I fuck up. And then cry. There we go. Just a few more hits and we'll be good. Oh shit. See, every time I come to this boss, I always think of that part in Dark Side Phil's playthrough, where he gets super stuck on this boss, and it's just like, dude, this is genuinely one of the easiest bosses in the whole game. Why are you struggling so hard? And yeah, predicting that's probably the hardest part of his kit, honestly, is just dealing with the stabbings. Alright. Moment of truth, bitches. Let's go. And apparently we don't even need the Mortal Blade to kill this thing, even though it is undead. Alright, cool. And rip the best part of the game. And you hear that screaming in the background? That's the other Guardian 8 boss being triggered. But other than that, we can't really do too much here. So we're pretty much done with this zone until we get the Puppeteer move. Lotus of the Palace. Alright, cool. So we can just go straight to Kuro again. It was Kuro's room, yeah. I think we only need like one more mini boss and then we can upgrade our health once again. Because if you don't upgrade your posture regularly, like, it can definitely make the game significantly harder. Damage-wise, doesn't matter too much. You know, it makes the fight go on longer than usual, but like, as long as you're decent, it doesn't matter too much. And usually you can work out posture fast enough that it doesn't matter. Although the Demon of Hatred is going to be a fucking bitch when we eventually get to him, that's for sure. Because he's hard to take down. He takes forever to die without Divine Confetti, just when you're actually regularly upgrading your character. Alright, let me make sure we're not missing anything here. Alright, we're not. Cool. And apparently Doom Eternal is downloading, even though I didn't tell it to download. But I do plan on playing it later, so It was awesome. I also beat the shit out of an ape. I'm not gonna mention that. Okay, anything else you need? Okay, I gotta talk to Emma about something. You see, the fact that a Shinshin, he's actually like a cool guy in this game, so the fact that he turns into the final boss at the end is very confusing. It's like, what? I thought we were on the same side, you motherfucker. Let's explain this, just for the heck of it. I wonder if Monkey Boost is actually a thing that you can drink. Or it's just for this game. It's very awkward for me to sit here and just drink in peace. And I don't know why we know this. Like, she doesn't even have a sword that we can see, so how the fuck do you know that? Did you read the script, SEKIRO? What's that on the floor? Is that the script? Oh, and there's the implication about the Demon of Hatred. Yeah, sure it was. Now have some monkey booze. Get double drunk. You're gonna have the worst hangover. That's the best part, the burning. I guess she does call him orangutan, but I don't know why we're talking in these bizarre fucking metaphors. Like, why not just say, that Carver guy saved me? It's almost like it's confusing for the sake of being confusing. I mean, we're friends here, man. Give me a fucking break. He's a pretty cool monkey. But yeah, so the beard doesn't really do much other than give you like a background information or a little bit of lore on the game. It doesn't really progress any quest lines, as far as I know. What? Didn't I already talk to her? Yeah, you're gonna need the badass mortal blade, which we already mentioned. And Senpo Temple is a pretty cool zone. There's not really... I don't think there's a single zone in this whole game other than the Harada Estate that I just don't care for. A lot of the zones in this game are pretty fun. And you know what, while we're here, let's go back to the merchant guy, just in case we can get more candy. And we need to restock on stuff in general. And now that we're done with the Guardian name, I guess we can just move on to the Senpu Temple area, like as soon as... Well, You got anything for me? I kinda want to deal with the headless real quick. Well, I mean, I guess I'll get some pebbles, just in case. No problem, fam. So how many do I got? 28, that's pretty good. We're actually quite a ways away from healing, or recovering our health more, or making it stronger. Booty, please. Okay, the hidden forest. Actually, I don't think we're gonna fight the headless right away. The first thing we need to do is clear out this area. At least clear it of enemies. And there's a nice little thing you can do. Because honestly, I don't think it's even worth it to try to fight everything on its own. Because everything respawns infinitely anyways, so... What you... Oh shit. I hate these fucking enemies so much. These stupid ass roosters. You guys shouldn't even be annoying, and yet you are. It's because you don't expect roosters to deal much damage or be even remotely worth your time, but they are. That Buddha guy has seen better days. I don't know what the fuck is his problem. He's like, ugh, I killed the unbelievers and whatnot. It's like, isn't that kind of against the philosophy of Buddhism, you motherfucker? And this really reminds me of the shaded ones from Dark Souls 2. So I'm not a big fan of that. But other than that, it's a really small area. Kind of boring. I'm not a really big fan of, like, shaded type areas in general. Fuck. Okay, thank God. We did it anyways. Huh. Okay, so... yeah, you know what? Let's clear out the Shamazin player first. We might as well, now that we're on this path, because we gotta deal with the fat ass, too. And we avoided how annoying he is to fight in the first encounter, but this time around, you're really gonna get a sense of how painful he can be to deal with. It may not be too bad, because we have been upgrading our posture, but we'll see. Because usually, you don't even want to get hit by him in general. Because he just ruins your posture like that. Just immediately. But yeah, if you listen to the background, you can hear this from outside. Apparently these are just a bunch of corpses. Creepy as shit. And yeah, this guy isn't really a boss. Just R1 spam for the win. In fact, I don't think he even does anything. Like, light punches that don't even really damage you. You're done, kid. But man, do I love that effect. Just that burst of fog, as the illusion is finally taken away. Can I get out this way? Nope. Alright, there we go. And I believe there is a... I'm pretty sure there's some kind of bonfire nearby. But, you know, we don't have to rush over there. So let's pick up some items while we're here. And now we don't have to deal with ghosts attacking us. Because normally there are ghosts everywhere. And it's super annoying to deal with. I don't even think the archer guy is there anymore. Because usually... so there's this side. You see that right there? If you try to climb that, as soon as you come in, you can get shot right off of that. And it's really annoying, because you have to go out of your way to deal with the archer first. And this is going to be pretty hard, because... well... it's hard just with the stealth sugar, and we don't even have stealth sugar. First thing we're going to do is kill off the fat guy as soon as we pick up this item, and then we'll deal with the headless. Because I think the fat guy should be way more difficult anyway, so let's get the really hard one out of the way. Oh, what the fuck? Aggroed already? I'm not even near you. Bruh. And as far as getting up here is concerned, you just take this branch up, he won't be able to reach you. And you have to deal with the monkeys first, otherwise it's just not really worth it. Too much of a pain in the ass. And I think they do a jumping attack, but I'm not sure. Oh. Booty, please! Antidote powder. Okay, there we go. Yeah, other than the poisonous mist, Takujiro, the glutton, cannot really do much to us. Ooh, you get staggered, huh? You get staggered hard. Is there another? I think we're good. We're finally good. Now, normally you just activate the sugar and you just wait out his aggro, but we can't do that here, so... if we're lucky, he should be turning around, because I remember there being all kinds of issues with this guy being super easy to aggro. Alright, let's see how fucking annoying you are to deal with. Well, that answers that question now, doesn't it? And yeah, this is the main reason I don't like fighting this enemy, because he just ruins your posture immediately. So normally what I do, it's super cheesy, but what I like to do is try to catch him in the downtime between his animations. Like when he's doing that shit, you get free hits on him. You know, not so much a focus on posture, although I'm sure if you're good at parrying him. And yeah, doing charge moves helps a lot too. Luckily, it's pretty easy to get off free damage on him. The big thing is to just not get cocky, or get cornered. As long as you don't do that, you're fine. And we're already super close to beating him. And he just ruins your health, like, really fast, too. You just focus on doing charge moves. And just try not to get greedy. Oh yeah, that's the other thing he likes to do, is he'll do like a triple with that punch move, or that shove. I swear to God, if I fuck up, like, right now... In fact, okay, I can't activate it, god damn it. Because that fire can mess you up, too. Please don't die, for the love of God. In fact... Can I activate a health sugar? Because I really want to not die here. Or I'm going to be a sad, sad man. Oh. Oh no. That tracking though. No triple? I don't like you. Come on, hurry up and take a drink. You piece of shit. Oh, that was weird. Come on. You know you want that alcohol, you motherfucker. Okay, back away, back away. Just one more hit. There we go. Okay. I'm genuinely sweating right now. I'm shaking, guys. I'm fucking shaking. Now give me your gold. Alright, thank you, thank you. And now we can take on the headless. Although we have to reset to be safe. Alright then. Should be down here somewhere. And no, I don't think you can do a drop attack, as nice as that would be. And yeah, if you don't clear the shaded, you know, if you don't get rid of the fog, then the ghost will mess with you pretty hard during this fight, which can be very, very annoying. And normally there's just a bunch of them, like, just hanging out right here. Oh, there we are. And you can't stealth kill them either. That'd be too easy. Let's activate a couple things we're gonna need. I don't really use the Yash sugar too often. I feel like it's way too risky. Sometimes it's worth it, but I like being allowed to make mistakes. And I'm about to fucking immediately die. Alright. And I already kind of fucked myself, honestly. Because I forgot to put the anti-terror stuff on me. Should boost our resistance as well. Whoa, what the fuck? Dude, I've never seen that animation before. That is crazy. And yeah, you really don't want to be... You don't want to let him get behind you. Because then he'll do, like, not quite an insta-kill move, but almost might as well be. Okay. Resurrect. Did I not activate my Divine Confetti? 'Cause I'm dealing, like, no damage. Because normally I stagger him pretty hard here, like after a few hits. Yeah, like that. And yeah, if you do, like, get him to burst like that, you can make the fog go away temporarily. And because of the way that he transitions from, like, fast animations to slow animations, it's very, very hard to react to him properly. We don't have a lot of pacifying agents, so this is gonna be fucking fun. It does give us... oh shit. We're gonna have to drop down here. Okay, please God, don't let the recording get interrupted with my computer crashing from lightning. I will cry. Ah, you motherfucker. Yeah, if you're turned, if you have your back to him, then what he can do is basically pull your spine out. It's pretty epic. And I'm not even gonna show it because I like not dying and wasting my confetti. Alright, and heal. And I think the fog also determines whether or not he deals a lot of terror damage to you, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that kind of sucks that we missed the opportunity to damage him there, but what can you do? And what I do against him sometimes, if I'm feeling super lazy about parrying properly, is you basically bait him into doing the spin move. Ah, shit. Get him to do the spin move, and then catch him as he, like, warps back in. Wow, that doesn't even do any, terror buildup. Alright, cool. That wasn't too bad. Gotcha, Spirit Full, which is just an emblem version of the Vitality Candy. Is it? Or actually, let me double check that. I think that's the Stealth Sugar. Oh! Oh, okay, that's actually amazing. That's the Stealth Sugar one. They're both bluish, so it tends to confuse me. Not this time, birdie bird. Wow, did I literally just fucking kill you? No. As funny as that would be. Hey, what's up? Well, Buddha's dead. Assuming he was ever even a real person. What, nothing more? I guess I missed out on the other dialogue. Oh well. I think there's a way to get up here. Yeah. Okay, that was easier than I thought it would be. And you can puppeteer the roosters, which is pretty funny. But not the most effective thing in the world, and you never... There's nothing more about with that NPC. Like, he's just kind of there, whining about Buddha, and that's it. And he doesn't really react, because he mentions the shaman player that we killed earlier, but he doesn't react when the fog is gone. Anyways, yeah, there's like a little bit extra stuff right here, and I think that's about it. I could never figure out what the point of that bite down sugar is. It's like, hey, you want to die immediately? Here. Something about how it doesn't restrict your resurrection? But when I use it, I usually can't revive anyway, so it's like... Because, you know, I didn't quite get a death blow yet. Here, I'll test it right now. Just for shits and giggles. What kind of sugar is that anyway? Like, I mean, we were able to revive there, but you know what I mean. Hold on, let me try another one. Oh, okay. I guess it wasn't limited, that's cool. But I don't really use it much in the fights, is what I mean. Just imagine someone getting super triggered, like, ugh, Birdie, why did you waste all that suicide candy? You'll never beat the game without the suicide candy. Ooh, those are some Dark Souls crows. I guess while we're here, when we come back, I'm taking a break now, because I'm not comfortable recording with lightning outside anyways. It's been pretty ballsy that I played the game as much as I have. Well, okay. Let's check out this NPC first. You're so impressed by the memorial mob, man. Why? Actually, that could be very useful against the, headless. So let's get that. take 3 of these. And I did not intend to do that, but luckily it doesn't really matter. Sure. I think I'm gonna use the, you know, items from the carp guy too much, but might as well for the sake of being a completionist. Let's pick up as many carp skills as we can. Oh yeah, the sake. I want to get all the dialogue from Emma this time around. If you give it to a Shinshin, you get history on the lore of the kingdom as well, and how it came into being. Yes, let them all chill in peace. And I don't think there's even... There is another purple ninja guy, like, right there, but I don't think there's actually any reason to fight him. Like, he doesn't really reward you. And honestly, I don't feel like fighting another super hard NPC right now. Maybe when I come back, just for the hell of it. Well... Actually, if he fights us right here, I might be willing to put up with it. But he has poison, and I don't like that. Ow. Oh god, the fucking dogs. See, the dogs are the super annoying thing about this NPC. And honestly, the purple variant of this ninja is probably the most annoying anyway. Can I even run away in time? Let's try. Antidote powder. I do have plenty of healing, and it's... What? Okay, that was a sweep, apparently. Okay. Tried to dodge, but... didn't quite work out. Tried to dodge, didn't work. And he's not easy to stealth kill either, which is part of the reason he's so annoying to deal with. Keeps getting me stuck on fucking rocks, too. We're kinda working him down. Well, now that we picked this fight, we might as well finish it. Whether we live or die. Oh, you motherfucker. This atmospheric fucking thunder as I fight this boss, though. This mini-boss. God, I fucking hate you so much. The way you keep spamming your poison shit, too. Alright. Are you gonna walk away? Or are you too much of a cuck? Yeah, he's waiting. He's fucking waiting for us, because of course he is. Alright. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Just fuck you. Wait, can I even get back up? I don't know. Let's try out that spirit fall stuff. Yep, we've already lost aggro, I think. Oh, you motherfucker, you just don't give up, do you? What if I go over here? Yeah, these are the generic zombie enemies in this game, or this zone. They drop a little bit of stuff, but ultimately not very effective at killing me. Oh, he's still on me? What the fuck? This guy wants my ass. Wants it really bad. I'll swing that way, man. Come on. Is he still... Alright. The music tells me he gave up. Thank God. Can we catch him turning around, though? Are you fucking serious? These random fucking zombies gave me away. Actually, can I reset? I'd rather reset. I'm already spending way too much time on this motherfucker. I'm kind of ashamed. And they make sure that he knows you're there, too. Like, there's no cheesing to be done here. Thought I timed that properly. Okay. Right, we can back up. So I keep expecting him to do that fucking shit. He just keeps going and going, man. We're gonna have to concentrate then. I don't think we have much antidote stuff left though, so that sucks. Are you fucking serious? I'm getting caught on the rock. Come on. Although to be fair, his path is getting messed up too. Thank God you can't hurt NPCs in this game. Where do I want to fight you? You know what, let's fight up here. Be more comfortable. We're doing a lot better, at least. Because the big thing is to not get frustrated. That's the number one thing that can get you caught on a boss in general in Dark Souls, but especially in this game where timing is so important. Just gotta focus on what he is doing. Feel the combo. Feel the timing. Seek with your heart, and you shall prevail. Alright. Cool. Something I won't use. At least the pacifying agent is okay. But yeah, now that we're done with that, we're gonna take a break. Peace.